right. You can see. Good. I am on the other side now, because on this side, you may or may not see it behind all the shit that I have here, but I got this board here, and I've got that camera, because I was just doing a close-up on application that we use with the firehouse, and I was talking about it the other day, the 911 app. So I wanted to go through it so I can send it to all my guys so they have an idea how to use it, because it does have some features that they're not using. So that's what I'm doing. And that's the one that I was just starting to talk about when I was doing something else real quick. Yeah, let me drop a few more. You know, I gotta change the subject real quick. I'm sure you guys seen that Bangwood or Banggood or whatever it is. Yeah, that they sell all that crap from China. Well, back in the last week of February, first week of March, I ordered, they had these with 3 filters for like $4. Now, it's just a piece of material. But I'm thinking, okay, you can't change the filter. They're washable. They're not the best one in the world, but okay. And then they sold 100 filters, replacement filters, for $9.99. Now that's at that Banggood, and there was another one there called New Chick. So that was kind of both of them. So I ordered the filters from both. Boy, a lot of shit in there. I ordered the filters from both. I gotta put more in there. Hold on. And there's a call coming through. You may hear the phone go beep. Depends on the importance. There. You know, if it's a lockout or something like that, you know, they're not going to put that across. Oh yeah, people call if they lock themselves out of the house, if they lock themselves out of the car. So, anyway, as I was saying, that's what I was doing with this. Now, I'm going to let that soak for a minute, then I got to start putting them together. I haven't got the ball. I'm going to have to go. You know, Tractor Supply may sell the balls, so I don't have to go nuts. All right, anyway, I was showing them the Active 911, and I don't know if you're going to see it or not. But what I wanted to show them was if they go to here, it opens up the call. So if a call was to come in, there'd be a 1 or 2, depending on how many calls. I put it there. The top is always the freshest call. And if I hit it at that point, it tells me where it is, all the information that I need to know when I start entering it in to the guys. Because down here it says emergency 1, 2, and company 6, I guess it's. Anyway, we have that, we have the time, we have the CAD code numbers and all that kind of crap. However, what they don't always seem to grasp onto is if they hit one of these numbers up here in the squares, company 2, company 4, company 5, company 9, rescue 1, if they hit any one of those, just one, it'll add them to this number down here. So if I was to push on that number, it tells me who's there. Let me get back out of that because I don't want you to see the names. So it'll let me know that you responded to that call. So I can come out there. If you need help, I'm on my way. And I do the same thing. So if you're kind of new and you're not sure about working by yourself, you know I'm there, so now you can come and help me and learn at the same time. So it's a good thing to have. And for instance, if you're on a call at 10:30 at night, out on a back road someplace with wires across the road, and it's a stormy night, and they clear the call, and you're still showing there, well, maybe a tree fell on you? I mean, you never know. You know, did you have a heart attack? I mean, there's a lot of things that could have happened to you out there, because you may be out there alone for a couple hours. So, you know, you have to entertain yourself. That's why I always keep the computer with me. And so at that point, at least I said, well, wait a minute. They said that was cleared, and I didn't hear him clear. So I'm going to call him to see if he's okay. You know, maybe he forgot to clear. So that active 911 is a good thing to have. Now, I guess any organization could actually use it. It's a paid thing, though. Our fire department, our town, pays for that service, and it's set up to where every time the tone goes over the radio, that beep, that it goes through their system and back out to us. So I don't know how they would make it work if you didn't have a central dispatch or anything, or a tone of some sort to communicate back and forth to one or the other. But with us, naturally, it goes through 911. You know, 911 gets a call, and then in return, they send out the tone to the departments, and that's kind of how it works. And when the tone goes out, that's when that thing activates, and that's when that goes off. So it wasn't much, but Val said I always stop in the middle. Well, what happens is sometimes the camera hits the 15-minute mark. And when it does, I don't know that, and it starts to record, you know, seamlessly, but starts another 15-minute recording. So if I put the two of them together, you'll never notice it. But if, in this case, if it stops recording in the middle, and I don't make the video longer or go into it to kind of edit it in or out the rest of it, which I normally don't do, you're not going to know. I'm not going to know until somebody says something or I watch it. I'm trying to change my my sleep schedule a little bit. My sleep hygiene sucks. Chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Now the thing is to remember where all these parts go. Oh boy! So while that's soaking for a minute, it's not going to be long. I just want to let them sit in there for a minute because the carb's soaked all night. I think I was telling you how I wanted to pick up. Come on, come on. Come on, be nice. There you go. I got this computer, which is a 10-inch gateway. That I just got filled with all kinds of cleaner. So, let me turn it on for a minute and get my tea. So it's been sitting over there, and I just keep moving it around. You know, and with me, I look at it, the more it hangs around, the more that can go wrong with it. Or if I do decide to use it, it's going to take forever to do all the updates. So instead of plugging it in every now and then to make sure it's charged and turn it on to make sure it's updated, I'm just going to hook it up over here and keep it here in case I need it. Because if I'm here and I'm doing something here, I'm repairing something, it may be a good thing to have. Now, you're seeing a little bit of it. If I turn this light off, will it look any better? Maybe. Let's move it over here a little bit more. That'll probably help. Now, I didn't have a mouse, and I hate these little mouse pad things. So I thought I had more, which I did. They were in the house. So I did have the mouse in the house. Yep. When I was looking for it yesterday, I'm saying, geez, it's not out here hanging where I normally hang them. And I remember I bought some extras. I thought I had one left. I actually have two left. Now I have one left after I use this one. But when you got a computer around and you're used to the mouse, you know, I don't get into video games, so I don't need all these high-tech mice. As long as it's got a pretty good dot reflex. Okay, where is it? I know it's in here someplace. I just forgot where. Let's take this out. Because there it is. Get the battery thing out. That's what I needed. The little dingle-dongle, whatever you want to call this thing. Do I have? I do. Bam! Now where are we? Come on, come on. On or off. Good battery, bad battery. What is it? Here we are. Now we have a mouse. But I did have the mouse in the house. There's still one more mouse in the house if I need it. So, that's where we're at. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for things to... What the hell was I waiting for? Oh, I'm waiting to work on the carburetor. While I'm waiting for that to soak a little bit, I'm going to put a shelf up so I can use this up there someplace. Because I need it. Well, I can even put it on this side. Well, once the shelf is up, it doesn't make a difference. What I'm thinking of doing is extending this shelf a little bit, either this way or out that way. This way would probably be more practical because I'm not going to be walking by it and worry about knocking it off. So I'll extend this shelf a little bit so I can still work with the saws. It's still out of my way, and if I need it, it's right here, which is at eye level, so I don't have any problems with it. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. So I may move you guys around a little bit once that time comes. Well, actually, I might as well do it now, so hold on a minute. I got you in the hand. It's got to get done. I'm waiting for the other thing to do its thing. So why not, where the hell am I going to put you for now? Where am I going to put you? I don't want you to miss any of this. I know, I'm cruel. If I take the mic off, there we go. I can put you here, and you should be able to see everything I'm doing over there. That takes care of that, but first I got to get the power cord out of the way. Am I seeing everything right?